Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another crochet braid video. I am so excited to be doing this style today for you guys. Y'all, literally I was like, I want to do some color, and I started just going through my hair bin, and I was just like, what's in here? What is in here that I can use? Because y'all know, like, you just be having bins of hair just like accumulating, just like bits and pieces of like styles that you previously done. And so I saw these twists and I was like, girl, I'm about to install these. So if you are not new to my channel, I mean not new at all, like you were OG like back in the day, okay, you've seen these before. You've seen this hair before in the form of twist. So I have a video on my channel that is probably like 3 years old, maybe 4 years old, girl, of when I installed some twist, like back when the, not Senegalese, but like the jumbo twist, like back when those were coming in the packs of like crochet, and people were installing like 20 packs, you know, in their head, and they were like super big and bulky, and we were just rocking that like it was cute. Yeah, back in the day when that was a thing, I had installed some twist in the color purple, as you can see right here. I wore the twist for, I don't know, girl, a few weeks. I'm really not sure how long. The style was actually really cute. Like I spaced them out good, so it wasn't like super bulky or anything. I'll actually link the video in the description box down below so you guys can check it out if you want to see how this hair looks as twist. But yeah, so when I saw these in my little hair bin, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and use these, and I'm gonna unravel it. So I saw this like crisscross style going on Instagram, and I was like, you know what, like that is so cute. Like I want to do it as like a half crochet. So I was like, this is gonna be a perfect style to use this purple hair. I just feel like it gives it such a fun like summer vibe, and I just love it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into today's video. It is going to be set up the exact same way as my braidless crochet that I posted like last week or 2 weeks ago. If you guys have not seen that video, be sure to go check that one out, especially if you don't know how to braid, sis, because I mean, hello, like braidless crochet, like it's so quick and easy. Even if you do know how to braid, girl, but you just want a style you can throw in like super quick, that's the one for you. Okay, so be sure to go check that video out. I'll link it in the cards and in the description box down below. But yeah, this video is going to be a voiceover as well. You guys will get to see me do my hair from basically start to finish. So yes, let me know what you think of that style of video in the comment section down below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Like, let me know, and let me know what you think of this style, because honey, it's cute. It's really cute. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn your post notifications on, give the video a thumbs up, and yeah, girl, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Okay, y'all, so we are starting this video off with freshly washed, detangled hair, deep conditioned, everything. So I'm just giving y'all a little bit of natural hair care in the beginning of the video. So I am using my favorite leave-in conditioner, which is by Emerge. I actually got this from Walmart, but they do sell it on Amazon. It is really good. Like I highly recommend the whole product line. So all I'm doing is taking that leave-in conditioner and just applying it to my hair, finger combing it through. I'm gonna use my wide tooth comb, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and twist it into small sections. So I think I ended up doing maybe like 8 to 10 twists all over my head, because I did not want to blow dry my hair. I'm trying to stay away from the blow dryer whenever I can. So since I had some time, I went ahead and let my hair air dry. So I went ahead and twisted it up and then let it dry overnight. And so then the next day I went ahead and untwisted it, and then you guys can see what it looks like here. So we are going to go ahead and begin this style. So we're going to need the Shine and Jam, your edge booster, some kind of oil, rubber bands, and then of course your hair tools, you know, wide tooth comb, rat tail comb, a little toothbrush for your edges, a bristle brush, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and part the hair. I do mine from ear to ear, and then I'm just using that Shine and Jam along my part to just get it you know, nice and laid flat. And of course, I'm going to use my rat tail comb to try and get the part as good as possible, girl. It is a little tough when you're doing it yourself, but I think it came out pretty good. So I'm using just a little water here just to kind of wet the ends up, not wetting the hair completely, just so it's like a little damp so that I'm able to comb it through. You guys know if you're natural, you never want to comb your hair when it's dry. So just spray a little bit of water on it, girl. And then we are using the Shine and Jam right along the part down the middle, and then of course along the sides as well. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take my bristle brush and just brush all of that in and make it nice and sleek. So we're going to go ahead and start the part. So after you part your hair in half, and you're going to part your hair in half again so that you have a total of 4 sections. So as you guys can see, I'm just parting this right here. I use more Shine and Jam on that area, and then I'm going to take that piece and I'm going to part it in half again. So eventually, like you guys can see, you'll have 8 sections, like 8 rows going across. That's how you're going to create this like crisscross style. So I'm using more Shine and Jam just to make sure that that part is nice and sleek as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and oil my rubber bands. So just put some type of oil on them so that they have a little bit of slip. And then I'm going to use my favorite edge control, which is the Edge Booster. I absolutely love, love, love this edge control. And then I'm just going to take the rubber band and tie it around the hair. So I believe I did each one about 5 times. So you can definitely do these probably up to like 10 times. It can go around, but I didn't want to do it super tight. It's just really unnecessary. Like you don't need to pull your hair that much. So like 5 times or so is definitely good enough. So that's what I did. And then this is how you're going to do the crisscross method. So for this one, we're going to end up having 4 boxes. So you just take the first piece in the front, kind of twist it, and then apply it in the rubber band with the piece at the back. And then that is literally one of your crisscrosses. And then you're going to do another one. And then that way you have an X on that side. Super easy, you guys. And so now I'm just turning to the side so y'all can see how it looks, and y'all can see 4 sections and we have that X. So in the middle, I ended up doing 3. I just felt like that would be cute, like 2 on each side and then like 3 in the middle. So you guys can see how it looks when you're all finished. It's actually pretty easy to do. Just make sure, you try to get your parts as straight as you can. And now we're gonna go ahead and start to cornrow. So once again, I just sprayed a little bit of water on the hair, combed it out with my wide tooth comb, and now I am braiding it up. So I ended up doing 10 braids for this style. I didn't even really try to get the sections like parted super nice. I literally just used my finger to just kind of make a section, and that was it. So I braid my braids one into the other. So this is the final braid in the center, and you can see we have 2 braids at the bottom from each side. So all I'm gonna do is take one and braid a little bit. I'm gonna braid a little bit more, and then I'm gonna take the other one and braid a little bit more. And then now you're left with just one single braid in the middle. This makes it so easy. You don't have to worry about like sewing anything down or bobby pinning anything. You're left with this one braid, and you're just gonna crochet it into your hair. So I'm using, of course, the beater. You just pull it through the braid, and you pretty much just kind of like lace it all the way up the braid, and then that's it. So really easy. This is how I've been doing it since I've been wearing crochet. I never have any issues with it coming out. So I highly recommend that you do it like this. It makes it super easy. So for the hair that we're going to be using today, this is ZURY Sis Havana Twist in the color Sombre Lily Purple. Like I said in the beginning of the video, this is old hair that I installed as twist originally. And I looked at the video, you guys, and that was literally like 5 years ago. So I wore these twists for maybe a month at max, and then put them in the Ziploc bag, and it's literally just been sitting in my hair bin. So this is what the hair looks like when it is all untwisted. I just have it in a big pile. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to install. So of course, we're going to be using the beater again. You guys know on this channel, we do not use that crochet latch hook. No, ma'am. Okay, I do not like my hair being pulled. I don't like anything being snagged. If you are new to my channel and you have never seen anyone use a beater before, it's very easy to do. You literally just take the beater, put it under the braid. For this specific style, we're gonna put it under the braid. If you guys have seen some of my other crochet braid videos, I say to go in the braid, but that's really for silky styles because they're so thin. For this style, the hair is like a thick, natural texture. So you want to go under the braid so that, you know, you have enough space to actually pull it through. So that's all we're doing here, going under the braid, pulling it through. You guys can see I'm literally just pulling the hair through one time. There is no additional knotting here. It is highly unnecessary. You do not need to do it. Because of the texture of the hair, it is not going to slip out. This is not a silky hair texture. I mean, the hair is like, it's like a natural texture. Like, it's not super duper like rough and kinky, but it's not a silky hair. If you guys have worn crochet braids before, you know what silky hair feels like. So we're just taking the hair, putting it through, pulling it through one time. Very, very easy. And I am spacing it out. Please, please, please do not pile up all these twists in your head. It is highly unnecessary. I am spacing the hair out about 3 finger widths apart. And you guys can see how I'm kind of like feeling it a little bit with 3 fingers and then putting the beater and then measuring kind of like another 3 fingers, putting the beater. So probably on this one in the middle right here, I may have 5 twists. Maybe 5, like maybe 6 at max, but definitely I don't have more than 6 on this braid. So I highly recommend that you guys just space it out. Because of the texture of the hair, you are not going to be able to see your cornrow underneath. So do not be worried about that. This is one style where you really should space out at least 3 finger widths apart. So I'm just going to continue to install this. It didn't take really any time at all to do this. I mean, less than an hour for sure. I didn't time myself, but definitely less than an hour to install this. So super quick. I did end up doing it the next day. So I basically did the crisscross part and the cornrows one day, and then the next day I went and installed the back. But you can definitely do this style all in one day for sure. I also want to mention that you can install the twist just as they are before and then unravel them after. I kind of wanted to see what it was gonna look like first before, like, I didn't want to install too many twists and then have the hair just be like way too big, and I didn't really need all those twists in my head, just like unnecessary weight. So that's why I untwisted mine first. And I actually didn't think I was gonna split the hair as much as I did. I thought I was just gonna unravel it, install it, and that was gonna be it. But you guys can see here, I am actually taking each piece and I am taking it apart again. So I'm taking each one in half. And then after this, I actually ended up splitting it even more. So right here, you guys can see we are back in the bathroom. I'm sorry about the lighting, but I needed my full mirror for this. So what I just showed you guys was just me using the beater going forward to just kind of conceal that middle part, because you guys know we did 10 cornrows. So of course you have a part down the middle of your head. So just to hide that at the top, you just put the beater forward and then just pull it through. Just pull one piece through basically to get that kind of, so you can kind of like hide that middle part, if that makes sense. So all I'm doing here is just trimming the hair. You guys saw that I kind of struggled with some of the pieces pulling it apart, but just make sure you just pull, like it's no big deal, just pull it. And then in the end, you're gonna end up shaping it and cutting off those rough ends anyway. So it works out just fine. So here I'm just trying to shape it up a little bit. And I did end up going back after I did this and just kind of installed a few more pieces at the top to add a little bit more volume. It was giving a little bit flat at the top for me, girl. So I just added in a few extra pieces there. But now we're wrapping up the style. I'm just laying my edges with my edge booster. Love, love, love that edge control, like I said earlier. And I felt like this style deserved, you know, a little swirl. So I went ahead and did a little mini swirl with my baby hairs at the top. I always love to do that with certain styles. I think it's like so cute. So yes, I absolutely love how this style came out. I just think it's so fun and cute for summer, especially with this purple color. The crisscross, it's just giving very much everything. And you guys can see how cute it is after I separated the curls a little more, added a little more hair at the top. So this is the final result. You guys definitely be sure to let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.